What's up, world? Summer Fitness coming at you with another video. Somebody was curious about my thoughts on hypertrophy and what muscles we should really be focused on developing. So these are just my opinions, but I do think they're quite valid. First and foremost, the glutes and the hips. All right, that's the powerhouse. That's the engine of strength. Okay, females, I'm talking to you. Fertility, ladies, it's also an aesthetic appeal. So it's always been well known that if a woman that has strong hips and good-looking glutes, she has the ability to produce kids. Subconsciously, men think about that. So that's one thing. Number two, I would talk about big back, big stacks, big facts. That's just one of the most important things ever. Majority of our musculature is posteriorly chain dominant. I believe there's 70% of our muscles is on our back side, 30% is anterior. We already live in an anterior dominated world, so do not ignore the back. Train it. So we talk about pull-ups, we talk about lat pull-downs, farmer walks, etc. Third, your ability to go overhead, to hold weight above you and to push it above you sets you apart from majority of a lot of species. It also sets you apart from other men and other women. A lot of people in this world are now stuck here and they can't even bring their arms up here. It's a big issue. Imagine living your whole entire life that you can only pick up your arms right here or right here. It's kind of hard, So we talk about glutes, hips, back, the shoulders, more of the ability to go overhead. Grip strength and forearms. The longer you can have your ability to pretty much hang on to something, hold on to a bar and never let go, or hold on to some weight, correlates directly with your heart health and how long you'll actually be able to live. There's some longevity aspects and studies on this. Check it out. So we talk about hanging, talk about loaded carries, such as the farmer walks, pinch grip, finger strength, all that good stuff, okay? And then next on the list, I will talk about the abs. Abs. Stronger your abs, the stronger your core, this whole core set musculature here, the better you are. It just lends to the engine of movement, the engine of being strong and exuding powerful strength. Ab wheel rollouts, front carries, be it with kettlebells, bear hug carry a sandbag, farmer walks. I love farmer walks. I never stop talking about farmer walks. Probably one of the best things ever. That stuff's amazing. When we were talking about glutes and the hips, think hip extension. So glute bridges, hip thrusts, kettlebell swings. I think the hip thrust is amazing. We have it accessible everywhere. Body weight with feet elevated or on the floor. One of the best things you can do. You go single leg, but if you have access to a kettlebell, kettlebell swings are great, deadlifts are great, good stuff there. And last but not least, your ability to walk. That's not so much of a thought of hypertrophy, but if your gait pattern is on point, if your toes and your feet and your ankles are very strong or quote-unquote bulletproof, strength starts from the ground up. And focusing on that aspect of your life is very important. So just to recap, your thoughts on hypertrophy, on what you should have most of your focus on: glutes and hips, back, overhead, so shoulders, your grip, and your abdominal wall, all right? And that stuff is really important. So I hope you found this video of service. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much.